Let's see, we're online. Hello, everybody, hello, I see Rhyme and Purple have reported for duty. Thank you, soldiers. It's lovely to see you as always. Yes. Today, we're going to continue doing the story in FGO because I'm still behind. We are lime. Yes, we are very lime. Very lime. Oh, that's this. That's a new interlude campaign. From the 1st December, okay. Well, I still have a story to catch up on, so let's do that first. Oh my god, we did not make a lot of progress yesterday because there was so much reading. We're immediately going to start out by reading more. Ugh. This game is going to be the death of me. Maybe I just need to, like, I probably should have just, you know, gotten my shit together and done this, like, offline, not offline, like, off stream by myself. That's a bit faster because I don't have to read everything out. But at the same time I don't get it done off stream, so yeah, that's cheap. Let's see. Interstellar mountainous city Olympus, a great orbital shrine, Olympia Dodona, the center of its operations. Ding dong. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good day, or a good evening as it is, or good night. No, it's not really night yet, is it? It's still evening. Or is it night? Actually, like, what's the definition? Like, what's the difference between, like, evening and night? When does it, like, go, like, when does it change? When does it turn from evening to night? I don't know. Let's see. A revelation is upon us. A revelation is upon us. Now is the time of revelation. He is all-powerful justice, the direct heir of primordial chaos, and the ruler of all things. He is the one who should keep all of humanity safe. He is the one who should rightfully rule over all the worlds. He is the wielder of the great thunderbolts capable of shattering even the Adam's scythe, none less than the authorities of Gaia and the Meliae bow to his will. He is the greatest demiurge, the one who wields the Kronos crown for all eternity. Now, behold the words of the almighty Zeus.
Stop, dude, it's me, Zeus.
No. There is work to be done. I command you by my name, Demeter, goddess of the land who grants the vast earth an abundant harvest and my own flesh and blood. You are to eradicate the Chaldeans who lurk within my city. May you to use your Aletheia in every district of Olympus. May your piercing shriek shatter the bones of the enemies that threaten our world. As you wish. As you wish, not as you wish. As you wish, almighty Zeus. Your will is my command. These Chaldean demons strike fear into the very hearts of our citizens. As you wish. As you wish, my commander. I don't know what kind of weird accent that was, like, as you wish. And as the citizens of Olympus may as well be my own children, my duty as a mother is clear. I shall use every power and authority at my disposal to eradicate them. Oh, are we approaching her boss battle already? I swear it on my beloved Persephone.
What a lovely oath by a lovely goddess. I'm touched, truly. I see. So you have sworn this oath on your precious daughter, Lady Persephone. Then heavenly Zeus' will is certain to be fulfilled, no matter who may try to stand in its way.
Forgive me, King of the gods, but may I offer a word of advice? Wait, no, I should try to can I do like a Kira voice? I don't think I can, like, no, I can't go like, I can go deep, but not like that, like, that particular kind of deep. Also, I shouldn't be trying to voice like all of these characters. It's going to destroy my voice before we even now end. As nice as it is to see my alter ego colleague and fellow foreign god disciple Limbo so overcome with emotion, that is not why we are here. Might there be any room for us to join her in on this mission? Help is not needed. I have no orders for the likes of you disciples. Well, that's a pity, since we still have yet to fully earn your trust. May I say something, Father? Yes, father, may Big Brother say something? While I do have my concerns about sending Demeter out on this mission, I'm happy to abide by your judgment if that is what you think is best. That being said, there is one thing I would like to ask. Please, tell me, why did you place such a curse in that stage of proper human history? Oh. So, you notice that, Cass? Child of old in whose veins runs my blood. Very well then, I shall tell you. Sage is a prime example of the very worst of humanity. Thus, he does not deserve to meet with the full wrath of my lightning. Trust you can understand that. Wait, which human sage are they talking about right now? Father, if I may say one more thing, why did you not strike him dead on the spot? Big brother, why did you even permit Chaldea's submarine to disembark on our holy land? If you had only used your true great thunderbolts, the entire ship would be... Enough, Katna. You may be Almighty Zeus's child, but that does not give you license to speak to him however you like. Remember, you are in the presence of the King of the Gods. It's alright. I forgive your transgressions, Katna, and I admit your words possess an element of truth. Indeed, I am all-powerful. Wished I could have easily reduced them all to dust. However, there is one thing you must never forget. If we were to use the true strength of my great thunderbolts, it would demolish the city and obliterate the populace. Not even Demeter's regenerative gifts would be able to bring them back. We must protect the city. We must protect the populace. Ever since the second Machia 14,000 years ago, the day we obtained the Cronus crown, we have ceased to be a fleet of mechanical arcs crossing the Sea of Stars, and have become gods. Okay, not quite sure what to make of that. Take it your divine revelation is over then. It'll be quite tiring for you, King of Gods. Especially since merely keeping Olympus running must take at least 90% of your resources. Can't tell you how sorry I am for letting these Chaldea insects slip inside. I could say the same to you, Vodime. You have nothing to apologize. Oh, I see Quest Bearers also here redeeming for duty. Welcome, soldier. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna continue the FGO. I am still behind on the story. How's everyone? I am doing great, thank you. I hope you're doing great as well today. Just finished up eating dinner before starting the stream, and it was nice. You entrusted Canis with the task of stopping as I did with Odysseus. Both failed. Indeed, Chaldea surpassed both of our expectations. Revising our estimation of them is more than sufficient. I see. Don't know what to say. Hearing you say that to me, a mere human, makes me feel I have even less of a leg to stand on. I may seem cool and collected, but I was actually steeling myself to face some kind of penalty. You're my friend, I know. So don't you want to admonish me at least a little? I could never let other ships, gods, hear you tease me like that. But as it is just the two of us here, I cannot help but be more lenient with my judgment. Be at ease, young mage. There is no one else here for whom you need to perform. Goes for the foreign god too, of course. Even as we speak, I'm using all my authority to keep this conversation private. Just heated up dinner, Totino's pizza rolls because I got lazy. Is that like a specific... I guess that's like a specific brand over there. I have no idea what a Totino's pizza roll is, like compared to other pizza rolls. Whatever we do or say here remains structured between us. That said, you and I cannot hide us from the priest's prying eyes, loath though I am to admit it. Because she's the observer, in a sense, she's even more trouble than the foreign god, who still lacks a body altogether. Simply knowing that she will not hear what we have to say is more than enough, since that will give us an opportunity to verify our endgame goals with one another. As you have surmised, Zeus, the foreign god is indeed keeping a close eye on me. Totino's is a brand, yes, okay. Is it like a good brand or like is it a discount brand or something? Like, does it have like a special connotation with it? The alter egos may be supervising the cryptas, but only I have a direct link to the foreign god. If I were to act in any way counter to the foreign god's interests, I would immediately be cut off from further aid. Which is why I had no choice but to say, "Throw the Tree of Emptiness. When it's done, the reconstruction of myth will take place." Yes, I remember that. I also said that this planet's surface activity would be restored to the Age of Gods. The gods would soon have to resume their reign. I agreed with your conclusion, but insisted we face one another in combat, and that if you truly believed in ideals of which you spoke, you should demonstrate that you wield the necessary strength to bring them about. So this is like one of the cardinal sins of storytelling, is it? Right now they're just, like, for the camera, they're talking about stuff that they both know already. Like, that's kind of like how the whole conversation started as well, like, nobody is listening, so let us just recap what we both know. Like, I don't know, that's just kind of lazy writing. That's, I think that's like the only way to really put that. Anyway, let's continue. Of course, I lost that fight. I never thought I would learn firsthand how debilitating complacency would be. That was only because I planned ahead, as we calculated a risk that you wouldn't go all out if I spoke to you alone. Hey General, just stopping by to say hi. Looks good for your stream. Hope you have a great, long, and successful stream. All the best and have fun. Thanks, Cheese, and thanks for stopping by. Let's see, wait. Was that a 3-liner? No, it's a 2-liner. Olympus is not part of Earth. It's a colony that continues to operate to this day. As its omnipotent god, you have an obligation to keep it running at all times. So it follows that you would not employ your full strength in an opening move against a lone mage like myself, yes? I have to admit, you are a clever bastard of a human. As soon as you unveiled your meteor magecraft, I knew I had your erred at the start. Quickly changed outputs, but by then it was too late. Boxing terms had already been knocked out. How does he know boxing terms if he is like Greek god? Did they have boxing in ancient Greece? What I wouldn't give to show Hades the signals Demeter and Aphrodite were emitting as they watched. I doubt there are any stories of those two staring, slack-jawed and shocked, any myths from your proper human history. I could say much the same of your reaction as well. You looked more like a kindly old man than a cold-blooded, all-powerful god. Have the other gods of this last belt ever even seen those other possibilities you have? If I would ever let them see such a thing. I am Zeus, the flagship of all Olympus, and the all-powerful one who rules over even the other gods. Even this avatar to which you speak is no more than a virtual self, created expressly to converse with you. It is both me and not me. Yes, good point. I may be hiding something, but being a ship, you are largely unable to do so. You do something not expected of you, you create a new function, act in your stead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put you out. Let's return to the subject at hand. Recognize the foreign god's existence and accepted the Tree of Emptiness into your world. Wait, pugilism was probably a thing. Oh yeah, pugilism. Pugilism. Wait, what is the definition of pugilism? Isn't that like... Is that just like unarmed combat? Isn't that what it is? Or is it like a specific kind of it? But like, it wouldn't specifically be boxing. So I don't know. After all, you need the Tree of Emptiness in order to preserve this lost belt, but at the same time, as long as the Tree of Emptiness is here, the foreign god will one day descend upon our world. We Olympian gods cannot coexist with the foreign god. All we gods need is the Tree of Emptiness. The foreign god and the alter egos are our enemies, nothing more. Just the instant the Tree of Emptiness has fully blossomed, we'll revolt against them. I will claim the Tree of Emptiness for myself and destroy the foreign god's point of arrival. From there I will purge this world of last traces of insolent proper human history and establish our world of Olympus in its place. According to Google, the definition of pugilist is a boxer, especially a professional one. Oh, okay. So, okay. But wait, so they did have boxing in ancient Greece then? Or, oh wait, no. We're getting ahead of ourselves, like pugil... I don't know, this is... My brain is too focused on game, like, I can't think of that right now. Like, if they had pugilists and pugilism, like, Like you say, like in today's language, like pugilist is a boxer. Like, man, I don't even know what point I'm trying to make. I don't even know what point I'm trying to make. I'm just spewing out words. Like blah 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 blah. Big word vomit coming out of my mouth. Anyway, let's see. What do we else have? I remember you approached me with a contract back when back when that thought first occurred to me. Your exact words were, "There is no need for you to explain your decision with words. King of the gods, I implore you to form a contract with me, for ultimate objectives are the same." That was your way of suggesting we protect this lost spell from the foreign god, wasn't it? Wouldn't be so bold as to say protect. You and I both seek the same outcome. Only wanted your help, so that our goal would be realized even if one of us were to fail. Trust your feelings on that have not changed. Of course not. I may oppose proper human history, but I do not oppose humanity. I promise you that in the event of your death, I'll carry on protecting humanity in your stead. Even if it should come to light that you have been deceiving us and acting on proper human history's behalf. As long as you are not openly to blame for your actions, I will accept you, warts and all. Hear you loud and clear, Zeus. Seems our plan remains unchanged. There are only a few days left until the Tree of Emptiness reaches a critical point. Until that time comes, I'll continue to work towards the reconstruction of the Age of Gods. Okay. To walk a tightrope with the foreign god, Olympus and Kedea, all aiming to knock you. And you do so with aplomb. Wait, Bodime, there is one thing I would like to verify as well. Yes. Tolkien is the stars indicated you would need to fight 2 more times, yes? Wait, yes, ancient Greece did have boxing. Boxers fought without rounds until one man was knocked out or admitted he had been beaten. Oh, okay, nice. So that is cleared out. Ancient Greece did in fact have boxing. Good to know. One of those happened in Atlantis, leaving only one more. So you had to save your final battle for me, understand? I forbid you to waste it on either Chaldea or alter egos. I want to fight you once again. I want to stake the future of this world of gods upon our battle. Of course. When that time comes, I will gladly face you with all my strength, so that I may live up to your expectations. Unfortunately, I've already been spoiled that we actually get to fight him at some point, so that's not gonna happen. We have more story. More story without any battles. What an unpleasant surprise. Exactly who gave you permission to stand here, or there, human? Olympia the Donna's corridors are reserved for gods alone, and no place for humans to loiter. I see, well, I do beg your forgiveness, if I've offended you, O goddess of beauty. I was trying to hide my pitiful human self behind a pillar so as to not upset your divine mood, but I guess it wasn't successful. New here. Are you another one of those mages from proper human history? Cryptus, was it? Let's see, there's Cadox Olympus, who reminds me of a filthy little puppy, Peperoncino, who reminds me of a nasty vulture. And you're what are you exactly? Are you really a Crypta? Nothing about you stands out. I can't even think of an animal you remind me of. How dreadfully boring. Ouch, you caught me to the quick, goddess. But yes, you're exactly right. You can see I'm but a humble, harmless human. Think me pitiable, I would only ask that you find it in your divine heart to offer me some tiny modicum of compassion. Compassion? Allow me to spend my precious time thinking about a human. Humans are weak and deserving of our protection. I'm even willing to lend them a hand when they need help. That's as far as it goes. We are the gods of Olympus. We would never waste our time on something so foolish as thinking about humans, especially not here. Not even a comrade of Kistadia. Geshtadia. Know your place, human. Couldn't be more right, goddess. Please forgive my foolish offense. You see, I only just arrived from an incredibly barbaric island. Every person there had their hands full taking care of themselves, and any faith they may have had in something greater had long been lost. not that there were ever any gods in that world to begin with, of course. Compared to that, Olympus has been divine in every sense of the word. Indeed, your glorious light is still far too bright for my poor eyes. I can only hope you can laugh off my sight as the foolish remarks of a hopeless country bumpkin. Man, he really knows how to suck up. A world without gods. Such a place is better off being pruned. Very well, Crypta, you may not be worthy of my consideration, but I can spare you a bit of my pity. I can only imagine how much you must have suffered in a lost belt without a single god. I'll overlook your transgressions here in light of your wise decision to abandon that foolish lost belt. Now then, what is your name? Ah, your mercy and kindness move me to my core, goddess. I have no words to express my gratitude and respect. My name is Beryl God. If I have proved worthy of you remembering me, even if only for a fleeting moment, I will know my joy beyond measure. Beryl, what a strange ring your name has. Almost sounds like blood splattering against the wall. Very well, Beryl. Come to my shrine. You're going to tell me, and only me, about this lost belt. This land of fairies at the ends of the world you abandoned. It will be my pleasure, my goddess. But first, may I ask you something? I can't seem to find a close friend of mine here no matter where I look. It's Kadak, the one you said reminds you of a puppy. Would you happen to know where I might find him? Of course not. I couldn't possibly care less about such a hapless creature. He's probably out somewhere enjoying one of the city's automated brothels. Wait, automated brothels? That's some high culture right there. So, well, that works out nicely. I see, yes, that does sound like something Kadak would do. But in that case, Lady Aphrodite, if Kadak is out in the city now, I mean, according to the revelation from the King of the Gods. Oh that? Yes, he's out in the city now. He'll probably end up dead, caught up in the eradication of Chaldea. As a pathetic member of proper human history rather than one of our citizens of Olympus, doubt there will be so much as a trace of him left. Indeed, this may sound heartless of me, but if that is his fate, so be it. After all, you are the goddess of love, and love can at times be cruel. You would never want to come to the aid of mortals even in proper human history. For my part, I can only hope and pray that Kadak is still somewhere in this shrine. What about the other 12 Olympians? Say, for example, a goddess of the land and harvest who has long protected nature, animals, and humans alike. Oh yes, Demeter. Good question. I'm not really sure. There would be no problem if she could remain the steely, cold-blooded goddess she should be. But Demeter... she's always been much too kind for a mechanical god. I mean, she does look kinda milfy, doesn't she, Demeter? Interstellar Mountainous City Olympus. South District. Oh, what's happening in the South District? All of a sudden, an enormous flock of birds took to the sky, causing the people there to instinctively look up. It was only a flock of birds taking flight. Nothing else occurred. The day would play out peacefully, just as yesterday had. Soon, there would come another peaceful tomorrow. That was what everyone thought just before it happened. Uh-oh, what's happening? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh jeez, what's... It was an enormous sphere. A massive steel object as tall as most of the nearby skyscrapers. This was the true form of a god. This was one of the gods that reigned supreme over Olympus, one of the arcs that had crossed the Sea of Stars long ago. This was as Aletheia that presided over the land. Actually, this was Demeter, the mechanical goddess of the land and harvest. The mother goddess who inherited much from Gaia. Her name means Mother Earth. She saves humanity by giving them ambrosia, which grants immortality. She nurtures humanity by keeping her supply towers running at every hour of every day. Her love for humans is genuine, but... how sad, how tragic. Death is so sorrowful, endings are such a misery. Oh, my beloved citizens of Olympus, my darling precious children. I got jump scared by another stream. Oh no, not the jump scares. I hate jump scares. Ah, the damn jump scares. That jump scares are the worst. I'm sorry to have to do this, but I need to take your lives for a moment. Commence demolition. Oof. And that tab and suddenly the volume was blasting music. Uh-oh. Yeah, that happens sometimes if you have multiple streams open. Not that I would know much about it, unfortunately. What's it called? Maybe I shouldn't say unfortunately, but I don't actually often watch more than one stream at a time. So, I guess I don't have the biggest experience with that. Hey. Oh. An earthquake? No wait, that didn't feel like it came around. This estimates power. Believe me, I'd known these massive vibrations anywhere. Scream Eliosis. Eliosis? Eliosis? Eliosis. I think it's Eliosis. The well, scream derived from Demeter's authority that can fill massive expanses of land in an instant. Powerful enough to destroy entire city districts. You use it to plow all of Olympus in probably half a day. You say all of Olympus? I tried. She must be trying to kill us. No, she must be trying to kill you guys, even if she has to reduce the whole city to rubble to do it. But doesn't that mean the people of Olympus accept they're all immortal? Yes, her scream kills everything it touches. She must be counting on all of us being somewhere in the areas she's targeting, as that's all she needs for the attack to succeed. This was how the gods so brutally killed the heroic spirits from proper human history. 4-4. So they didn't think anything of sacrificing their own city. But wait, I just remembered. Hell, didn't you say that? Power of the gods is the only thing that can kill these immortal people. But while they're practically immortal, they're not truly immortal. That's what you said, right? That's right. So then, does that mean that at this very moment, Demeter is massacring hundreds of thousands of people? Yeah, but nobody's gonna care. Not when they know she'll just regenerate everything she kills or destroys later. What she did back during the Third Markia, and it's what she did when she killed Nikola Tesla's Group 2. With Demeter's authority, she could easily massacre every Olympian who swears allegiance to her. Bring everything back to the way it was in just a few days. Glorious gods, eh? Quite glorious indeed. I like having at least two open to flip between. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Even death can be cured in this world. But your society still feels pain, right, Adele? Even if they know they'll be brought back to life, being crushed to death inside a building must still be a terrifying experience. Maybe it sounds weird to me because I'm not immortal myself. Assuming that the goddess of the land's authority truly is capable of completely restoring a person's physical body, the notion that the experience of dying would somehow not affect the victim's psychology is... I must admit that while this is unexplored territory, the prospect seems extremely unlikely at best. Do you care about the same things they did? Some said it didn't matter what the people of this Dust Belt went through, since they were all going to disappear when proper human history was restored anyway. That didn't prevent the rogue spirits of our alliance from trying to save them from the gods' devastating attack. What's more... Ha ha ha. Now that I have been on standby for so long, I took the liberty of rebooting myself. Adele Macarius, people of Chaldea. Given how you twins are more sensitive than most people, and according to Old Lionhead, the Master and Demi-7 from Chaldea are just as much, if not more so. I imagine you must be absolutely twisting yourselves into knots over this dreadful state of affairs. Ha 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 ha. I know because we did too. And with the benefit of that experience, I will ensure you don't make the same mistakes we did. Now then, let's resume Operation God Destroyer. Let's destroy those gods, yay! Yay! Let me just quickly grab some to drink. Today I got some soda with me to keep me awake, because I'm kinda tired. Ah. Let's continue. Oh, we finally have a battle. And we only have one guest 7 we can use. And we have to set Mash as a starting member. Oh boy. Who do we take with us then? I guess we'll take Merlin. But I do not like this situation. Forced to use them as a front line. What should I put on Nash? What should I put on Nash? Probably some more star generation of some kind. What do I have available? Critical strength. Guts. Critical attack resistance. NP gain, crit strength. Master 3. MP charge. Not like this. Probably. She's going to be the main damage dealer of that scene. Hopefully she's gonna do well. Oh, hello Rock, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, soldier. I see that you're reporting in. Hope you're having a good day.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Good to see you, yes. We're just doing Olympus because I'm hopelessly behind and I suck at doing it and like catching up myself, so yes. Let's see, the Mesa just destroyed a whole city. How sad, how tragic. Death is so sorrowful, endings are such misery. However, as long as I have my authority, death will be but a memory, and no life on Olympus will ever truly end. I am too. Oh, doing Olympus. Oh, you're also behind Olympus. Nice. Need to finish 5.5 already. Yeah. Need to catch up. Do all of things. Yeah. I should have like been like caught up so I could like do 5.5 like at launch. You know, do the content creator stuff. But yeah. No, I've been procrastinating too much. So yes, here we are. And yet, still can't help but feel this is terribly sad. Racing South District. Oh. Rip South Galaxy, I mean South District. But who would destroy South Galaxy? Even as they run about in confusion and distress, the people of the city continue to pray. Oh, Lady Demeter, Lady Demeter, Lady Demeter, please forgive us, please have mercy. Please return my lost arm. Please, my child was crushed to death. Please, spare us. How can this be happening again so soon? Please, spare us. Please, give us ambrosia quickly. But their cries fall on deaf ears. Their prayers remain unanswered. situation above ground is sheer chaos. None of the people in town even looking away. I have a visual on the target. The meter is approximately 2,000 meters away. As luck would have it, it's a big metal ass that's facing us. Let's do what we can while we have the chance. Right. 4-4. Given that the Tree of Emptiness is deeply connected to a given Lost Belt King, logically speaking, the only god our Operation God Destroyer would need to concern itself with is Zeus. One could even go so far as to call whittling down the enemy's fighting forces completely meaningless. However, well, there are certainly some heroic spirits, especially those from times of war or who ruled large countries, who are able to ignore the screams of innocent bystanders. No doubt they are used to having little concern for human lives, throwing them away like so much refuse. But to that I say this: is throwing lives away that makes one a hero? Is being able to kill the mark of a champion? Yes, I suppose heroes may need to be callous at times, but it's not callousness that makes them heroes in my book. Tesla would talk that just for shits and giggles. Probably. That's just my robot voice. I like doing my robot voice. If just killing and never doing any good was all it took to be a hero, then there would be no distinction between heroes and killers whatsoever. No, it is overcoming adversity, breaking through the dark of night, and saving, not taking, lives that makes one a hero. If a true hero is forced to take one life, it is only in order to save another, even if that other is their own. So, my fellow compatriots, if you, like us, are enraged by the destruction you see before you, then rest assured there is a way to defeat the one causing it. While we may have left for battle ourselves before it was complete, the collaborator has since completed our secret weapon, one which gives us more than even odds of victory. Thank you for sharing your opinion. However, it did strike me as a touch long-winded for an impassioned mid-mission speech. Oh, wouldn't you say that's the part calling the kettle black? I can't say I expected this AI to come with a timer function. The reason I went to the trouble of making that speech, good Chaldeans, was to verify your feelings on the subject. What happens next is up to you, so be what will you do? I'm going to stop that god. I want to reduce the flying force as much as I can. Now let's stop that god. We're gonna kill a god. Because God is dead. God remains dead. Right. 4. Ah, you got out again, 4. Please get back in the storage space. Status report. 7-link heroic spirit cannon activated. 400 seconds until we can fire it. Commencing Operation God Destroyer 1, the meta maneuver. Good luck, everyone. Okay. So what, we need to just distract her for 400 seconds. Approximately 30 minutes ago. God Destroyer Alliance Base, Olympus Underground. Operation God Destroyer, what's that? That is what it sounds like. It's the name of the strategies we came up with to take down each of the gods. They've been the God Destroyer Alliance's goals for a long time. Well, they're the whole reason our alliance exists, and luckily Tesla's group made a ton of headway on them. Unfortunately, we failed in our attempt, so now we would like you to pick up where we left off. Please help us. I'm sure Mahatma had a hand in bringing you here. These spirit origins of yours may not know you, but you have fought alongside other versions of us before, right?
I remember you. We met back in America. we fought both against and alongside each other. I'm sure you will fight all to the very least of your ability, but knowing you, I can promise you this, it still won't be easy.
Which is why we have to do this. And fire that mechanism. Or it's one of those nanomachine devices. Oh shoot, I accidentally just shit. I accidentally just skipped through a bunch of text by holding my finger down. Right, externally it appears to be very similar to the ones we saw in Atlantis. This is an original model, so I'm sure it's a cut above what you saw in terms of effectiveness and precision. After all, Cleonomia never degrade while they're near the Kronos crown, symbol of the king of the gods. I'm guessing the Kronos crown is a giant mechanical thing up above the great shrine. That's right, it's used to belong to Kronos back before the first Magia. That what keeps the authority nanomachines in good working order, huh? That's like extra divine providence. Fool! Whoa there, careful, Phil. You don't want to get too close. Unless you want that adorable fluffy body of yours to start swelling up like some kind of muscle balloon. Oh, Kia! These stairs, Theonomia, contain the authority of both Athena and Ares, the two gods of war. A very pure nanomachines that are usually only given to the royal guard stationed in the Great Shrine. They should be a huge help in combat. At least until their effects wear off. Anyway, they're one of the more powerful weapons we got with the collaborators' help. Noble heroic spirits can't hold a candle to the gods, so you need these to power up your spirit origins. Ares, Cleronomia? Back in Atlantis we heard those were long gone. See, well, don't worry, that's not the case here. They don't exactly grow on trees, but rest assured, you have high purity Cleronomia from all the 12 Olympians here. Usually they would reject human-based spirit origins. But fortunately, we know how to adjust them to work on you. We're basically getting a free power-up, huh? This is great. It's like Buddha himself has come to drag us out of hell. Those of us who live by the sword aren't picky about using whatever gives us an edge. At least not if you live by Maniten Ichidio. Granted, I'm sure there are also regular heroic spirits capable of cutting down gods, but never mind those for now. Like to use them too, if you don't mind, under the current circumstances. I also agree that we can't be picky about how we even in the arts. Is this okay with you, Master? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do nanomachine steroids. Nanomachine steroids is the way forward. Yep. Yep. If you stand over there, Mash and Musashi, I'll begin the Chloronomia injection and bonding procedure. And while we're doing that, I'll go over exactly what the meta is. Here's the video feed of what's taking place above ground right now. This is the meta, Goddess of the Land. aka the meta interstellar voyage, supply and production ship. She provides the Olympus and the stellar fleet with the supplies they need, and on Earth, she provides people with infinite resources. She's said to be the god who inherited the most from Gaia, one of the original prototype ships. She possesses authority over the harvest, in other words, production and regeneration. While her power does consume a fair amount of magical energy, she rarely has to worry about running out thanks to the connections she, along with the other gods, have to the god-made ley line in Olympus's Crystal Mountain range. Theoretically, she can regenerate for any amount of damage, making it possible to completely destroy her. Okay. And if that wasn't bad enough, she also possesses Scream Eleusis, destructive authority that breaks down old and dead organic matter into reusable resources. Infinite regeneration, defense, and massively destructive attack. It's a powerful opponent. No way you can hope to defeat her in normal battle. I see, yes, that's certainly about what I would expect when going up against one of the 12 Olympians. What about that oral dissonance she two used yesterday? They appeared to do a good job of cutting the gods off from the magical energy resources. That, well, that is one of the Lance's trump cards, but it's not one we can use freely. Plus it takes a while to charge with magical energy, so it's still out of commission right now. Not to mention that the real thing is somewhere else right now, sorry. I suppose I should have expected it wouldn't be that easy. However, we've been developing a secret weapon on the sly. The 7-link heroic spirit cannon. With it, we have a non-zero chance of actually slaying the gods. It's a very impressive name, but what exactly is it? Unfortunately, it wasn't ready when Tesla's group was still here, but it is ready now. With the heroic spirit cannon complete, we can finally fight back without having to cower in fear of the gods. 7-link heroic spirit cannon? I'm not typically one to get excited about weaponry, but there is something about that name that gets my heart dancing. The 7-link heroic spirit cannon, Yes, the gods may have defeated us, but our loss was not in vain. Our path to victory was viable. We simply weren't ready or able to take it. But now our corpses have paved the way, and the path forward is clear. So go and be victorious. Okay, thanks guys. Now let me take it from here, or we'll be here all day. Alright, so the 7 heroic spirit cannon is basically a giant super Mahatma cannon. It's a type of mystic code that all 7 of us heroic spirits pooled our magical energy into making. You could even call it a magecraft weapon of sorts. It uses Gyronomia from the Olympian gods, who were in the Coexistence faction and were defeated during the last Magia. Hades, god of the underworld, Apollo, god of the sun, Ares, god of war, and Hephaestus, god of the forge. All 7 of us, along with the collaborator, designed it to fire a pretty powerful projectile. It should be able to expose a mechanical god's divine core with a direct hit, which will open it to further attack. This can work, I'm sure of it. Now let's get down to how exactly we're going to pull this off. Our target is Demeter, the mechanical god straying Olympus' south district, advancing as we speak. It looks like she's digging deep down into the ground too, which means it's only a matter of time until she also destroys this base. So we've got to fire the heroic spirit cannon before she can get the chance. According to our calculations, these are the 4 optimal positions at which the cannon can inflict the most damage. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, and Delta. Our job is to lure Demeter to one of these positions and score a direct hit on her with the heroic spirit cannon, after which we just wail on her. This is our surest path to victory right now, but be careful, the heroic spirit cannon may technically be complete now. But it can still only be fired once. If it misses, you'll be in big trouble. Gyronomia injection and bonding process complete. Vitals all look good. I'm all set too. This is amazing. I can feel the energy welling up inside me, magical and otherwise. As for the stuff with the cannon, we were listening long too, and I think we got the gist. Basically, we just hit this goddess ship thingy with a special cannon, then it'll be time to cut it down to size. It's a special cannon, you say? But is it a special beam cannon? Sounds like a plan to me. Now let's all go make it happen. Are you with me, Billy B? Let's do this. Let's do it. Operation God Destroyer begin. Right, Master. Oh. That's just one last thing you should be aware of. Don't have time to get into the details now, just be careful about what you say up on the surface. Down here you can say whatever you want, but up there make sure not to mention our base of our names. Or our names. Don't really get it, but got it. All set. Great. Then let's get this operation started. Oh, it's a long ass flashback. I don't see the point of having it be a flashback, to be honest. Let's see. I have a visual on the target. The meta is making way through the south district, moving from northern area to the southern. She's laying waste to everything in her path. It's going to destroy this entire region unless we stop her. That's probably her game plan. If she doesn't find us here in the south, she'll keep destroying all the other districts one by one until she does. I'll say this about that plan. It's a pretty solid approach to killing us all, no matter where we might be hiding. Case in point, the land space is right in the southern tips of underground infrastructure. These guys don't do anything by halves, that's for sure. If nothing else, I'll give them points for style. Last time, the mate stopped her assault after she killed all the rogue spirits above ground. But this time we don't know what her ultimate objective is. For all we know, she might really destroy the entire city. Either way, we're not gonna take this lying down. No way in hell I'm gonna let this god destroy that city or wipe out our base. What's the latest status on the 7-link heroic spirit cannon? It's all set up in the rooftop with the skyscraper in the middle of the south district, aiming at a point alpha as we speak.
Find a way to lure the meta there. We'll open fire as soon as we have her in our sights.
Oh. Ah, please get back in the storage space, fool. Let me go over this one more time. The meta is not acting alone. She's being accompanied by a number of escorts located directly beneath her. Specifically, it's a swarm of destructive machines and steel demonic beasts.
Hello there.
Hello there. Should be able to draw the meta's attention by finding these escorts and destroying them one at a time. Our analysis tells us that the meta relies exclusively on her overwhelming powerful abilities in combat. So she has no understanding of strategy or tactics as applied to battle. So the plan is to hit the nearby enemy's heart, draw the meta's attention, and lead her to the point alpha, Whenever I see her name, I always think about the singer Del lol. Yeah, same. Same. Fascinating, yes, most fascinating indeed. Seems phase 1 of this anti-machine gun strategy can best be described as we won't know until we try. Holmes? Where'd that come from? Sharp tooth, and I can't recall Sherlock Holmes ever saying something so cavalier before. Almost sounded to me like he was just, well, saying something for the hell of it. I assure you, Miss Kirillite, I was being quite sincere. Oh, does he usually say that kind of stuff, or was he hitting that pipe of his when we went looking? No, I do very much enjoy a good pipe. I'm quite sober at the moment, nor am I anyone else disguised nor am I anyone else disguised as me. Now, more importantly, I'm sensing a number of magical energy signals not too far away from us. Am I the only one? You're right, it's a group of the Meta's escorts. They appear to be about 200 meters away. The Meta herself is 2400 meters past them, and close enough to begin the operation. Oh. So, Birby, what's your next move? March Musashi, get ready for battle. Understood. Prelim time, fine by me. Very well, let us begin phase 2 of this anti-machine guard strategy, the only move we can make. And also, my headset made a beeping, so I can charge it. Out my phone. I think it should have enough power now for the time being. Plug in so let's see. It's only one wave. Oh, we could have just brought somebody as a wave clear. But, I mean, the game didn't want to do that. Let's see, what do we have? Full hand of mash, that's about it. Well, oh yeah, this is a bad mash who doesn't have the fucking defense ability. I guess let's just do something like that. Nullify buff, well that's annoying. How long does it last? One left, it doesn't expire. Let's see. I just get rid of it like that. That's Not a full hand of anyone. I guess it's close enough to be a full hand for Musashi. Or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, fucking forgot about the thing. God damn it. No, that's not the one, it's this one. Fuck, I completely messed that up. Well. Wanted to do a Merlin Buster crit. Well, we didn't get any crits anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Because of course we would miss an 80% crit. What else do you expect, really? Wow, that thing hurts. But speaking of hurt, Rasmus actually kill this enemy in one attack. I guess we'll see. I guess in one NP, not one attack. Never expected anything. I mean, I guess that is one way to never be disappointed. Just never expect anything. If you don't expect anything, you can't be disappointed. Okay, sure, she didn't kill, so we're going to overkill. Honestly, I should probably focus on the Chimera first. Also, I don't know, is that thing AoE or not? Actually, let's just stun it. Then it's going to impede the same turn as the Chimera next turn. If the Chimera is still alive. And then we can just do the Merlin team thing. Team Invo, that's what it's called, yes. Let's see, what do we have? And that's a bad hand. Oh, it removes bust. Oh, okay. Well, Red Merlin just got double teamed by remove buff and then like just like a one-hit KO. That's just more mash cards. Jesus Christ. What am I supposed to do with those? Guess we'll just try to defend for now. Nice defense buffs. Anyway, now I can clean this up. Well, that is going to clean this up. That is going to clean this up. Something about udon. She's always thinking about her noodles. Why in trending entertainment on Twitter was cocaine bear trending? Cocaine bear? What, is that a thing? I don't see cocaine bear in my trending. Oh shit. Just a sec. I've gotten some DM I need to answer here. It's about a commission that's like apparently already almost done, so making last minute changes. I want to leave them hang. I looked it up. It's just a profile. Oh, the cocaine bear. Okay, just a trending cocaine bear. Understandable. Have a nice day. Anyway, let's not fuck around by using Dashi. Let's use somebody else. Let's see, what are we facing? Don't really have any good AoE Berserker. Oh wait, no. Of course I have a good AoE Berserker. What am I talking about? Completely forgot about Ultuna for a second there. Merlin, where's Merlin? And then who would we take here? I think we take Waver here. And then, so we can kill it in one shot, we take Black Grail here. We don't have this space here, let's just else in. Hopefully this is just a one wave. Because I have just kitted us out for one wave, for the most damage possible on one wave. So let's hope we don't get baited by the previous battle. Man, oh man, I feel great. These Zara's Clonomi are amazing. Confirming multiple hostiles down. These Athena Clonomi are amazing too. I've been able to raise the Orthodox output to 90%. Master, with these on our side, I think we should have no problem going to toe-to-toe with Olympus' forces. However, we'll still need more power in order to face the mechanical god. It's 100 waves. Oh no, not 100 waves. Well, we'll still need more power in order to face the mechanical god. In this case, we require the 7-link heroic spirit cannon to break through the shielding. Also, that's quite a mouthful. Can we shorten to something? The SLHSC. Slusk. The Slusk. Yes, the Slusk. Let's not forget, it's only a matter of time until the escort troops you just defeated regenerate. Keep making your way through them until you get to their mates. Onward. Sounded so convinced. Wait, about what? Ah, how sad, how tragic. Death is so sorrowful, endings to such misery. Exclamation. The meta is changing direction. Instead of heading to the southern edge, it started moving towards the east. What the? Why isn't she trying to use the unstoppable regenerative and offensive abilities on us? Damn it, change of plans. Forget about points Alpha and Beta. Hurry to point Gamma. The Meta's escorts are reconstructing themselves and changing formation. Try to get our attention by destroying them again. Multiple hostiles detected again. The reconstructed escorts are making their way towards us. Good grief, talk about your loyal guard dogs. Still, this would seem to work in our favor. Let's make extra sure to get the Meta's attention this time. Ready for another round of strenuous combat, ladies? Of course, battle position, guys. Right, Master, preparing to resume battle operations. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's so much reading. That was a quite short segment, though. I am happy for short segments. Ah, goddammit, it's 2 waves. Goddammit, it's 2 waves. Oh well. So how much do we actually deal with one of these now? I don't think I've actually run a Juno with Black Rail before. That's some decent damage. Could be better. I mean, it didn't apply all of my buffs either. Oh, that's a big Hydra. Anyway, can we kill it in one hit? Or in one crit? Okay. Yeah, this thing is going down. So Tuna is doing his thing. No Arjuna cards though, this time. Only Merlin. Just Merlin. Just Merlin. Just Merlin. Decent damage, she says I should get overkill. Oh, did you mean on the first wave? I mean, considering I was using Black Grail, I actually expected to deal more damage. But at the same time, I didn't have any of my buster abilities up, so I don't know. Okay, let's kill this thing. Man, I've heard that the boss battle against the meta is hard, so... Oh, is this one? I heard she's a caster. Is this the battle? Is this the battle? Oh, and now we're forced to bring Musashi. Okay, well, Wait, let me just check. Let me go to the spoiler-free walkthrough. Well, how much AP does it cost? 5 AP. I mean, it's not a lot of AP if I fail, but at the same time, let's take a look at it. Let's see. Spoiler-free walkthrough. So what segment is this? This segment 6-5, I think. Survival encounter battle automatically ends after 4 turns. Encounters a lone caster boss, extremely high damage resist magic. Okay, so yeah, I just have to last 4 turns. Okay, don't have to worry too much about actually surviving then. So let's just bring some stuff to make us survive. There, we broke through the second wave of escorts. Oh, we can so do this. Seriously, these War God nanowatts are freaking amazing. I'm not about to convert from Buddhism anytime soon, but I can still totally get the appeal. Thanks for helping out. Anyway, that ought to have gotten the meta's attention by... Ah, how sad, how tragic. Death is so sorrowful, endings are such misery. Oh, my beloved citizens of Olympus, my darling precious children. What's going on with your model tracking today? What do you mean what's going on with the model tracking? Is it off? Looks normal to me on my my end. Let me see the one on Twitch. No, it looks normal. So what do you mean what's going on with the model tracking today? The hell? She's ignoring us. Seems the matter does not get involved in her escort's affairs. I suppose they must all be operating independently then. I don't know, it was how you moved there, but you snapped your neck like 3 times. Wait, what do you mean? I snapped my neck like 3 times. What? I mean, I guess I wasn't looking, so I don't know what you mean. But anyway, if you can you clip it or something so I can review it? I don't know, cause when I'm looking, it looks normal. How to explain without you see it? Okay. Well, I don't know what to say. Seems fine now. Okay. Well, let's continue then. Let's see. It seems the Met does not get involved in the escort's affairs. I suppose they all must be operating independently then. What for? Escorts are only slowing us down. But to lure the Meta to point Gamma, seems we'll have to get out in front of her and make her notice us. She may have limitless capacity for regeneration, but even she cannot ignore a direct attack to her face. Do you want us to directly attack God? I'll even go as far as to say that the third phase of this anti-machine god strategy is hit them as hard as you can. That is the wisdom of Sherlock Holmes, great sage of proper human history, has to offer. It's a reckless, foolhardy plan, but the premise is sound. Okay, Mash, Musashi, and Biribi, the rest is up to you. Don't even think about trying to defeat her. Just holding out against her will be more fiendishly difficult than you can possibly imagine. But for the plan to succeed, you will have to evade her attacks and hold out as best as you can until you can lead her to Point Gamma. Yeah, let's do it. Get the attention of the big ball. Ah, how tragic, how sad. Death is so sorrowful, endings are such misery. She's been repeating the same crap for a while now. God, yes, Master Orator, not so much. Hell, I bet most modern-day kitchen appliance AIs are chattier than her. She could learn a thing or two from a good kabuki show. Alright, that's about all the bluffing I can muster. What do you think, baby? Yep, she's about as eloquent as a microwave. I knew it. Then let's keep this attitude up for one last push. The man is approximately 2,600 meters away from position, deploying rapid movement charge to initiate battle. Yes, initiate that battle against the big ball. Whoa. Oh, this is quite like the arena. Like we're quite small there. But yes, this is just survival. So let's try to survive, eh? Oh, so wait, all of our attacks are we, huh? She also has massive regen, of course she does. Because we aren't supposed to actually kill her. So I wonder how much damage we can actually manage to do. Oh, no damage at all. Other than be tanky, can you affect that? It seems not. Yeah, can't even hurt her. Kanashiki kana? Kanashiki kana? Kanashkini Ninikina. Or something, I don't know. I'm just making weird ass sounds with my mouth. You know surviving. Wait, what do you mean you know surviving? Yes, I know how to survive. I can survive. I will survive. Or something. I think, isn't that like a, like... isn't that like a song somewhere? I don't know. Probably. I know staying alive. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. That's definitely a thing. Battle finish. We did it. We finished the battle. Yay. Oh, accidentally bumped into the microphone there. How sad, how tragic. Should I start making her voice robotic as well? I mean, I know she didn't sound robotic, like, in the little, like, cutscene there, but she's, you know, starting to sound like a thing on repeat. Death is so sorrowful, endings are such misery. Cleaning up your mic, yeah. Why do you hurry to your deaths? Scatter. Somehow managed to withstand a large-scale magical energy emanation. What makes auto maintenance is still working. Theoretically, I should be able to take 2 more strikes. Are you alright, Master? I'm fine, thanks, Mash. Of course. There, we finally have the big guy's attention. Although, not only is the armor super tough, it really does regenerate before your eyes, huh? Obviously never get anywhere like this. You gotta fight mass with mass. So how's that part going? Isn't much, but she has slightly altered her course to face us. Assuming she doesn't further alter her course, she should arrive at Point Gamma in due time. So far so good, as they say, but I can't help but wonder, how many more times can we weather that assault? Even with Miss Kirilite's considerable defenses, I'm also forced to conclude that 2 more strikes is our limit. Suffice to say, things aren't looking good. Bang! Oh! Damn it, this is bad. Enemy reinforcements are headed this way from the East District and fast. The Olympus official guards, depending on the numbers, you might not be matched for them, even in your powered up states. So you are the Chaldeans, the demons who would defy Lady Demeter and turn their blades on the gods of Olympus. We'll cut you all down, women and children or not. Master. But they make it here through all the explosions. Alright, they come back to life, makes sense. Man, as if Demeter wasn't a hell of a handful on her own. Now we've got a bunch of tough-ass soldiers who don't even fear their own death to deal with, too. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, wait more, I can count. Saying that things aren't looking good would be kind of an understatement. Understatement. Alright, Shin Musashi. How are you gonna get out of this? How are we gonna get out of this? So what's the next stage? Mandatory 2 NPC support for the front line, single wave with 5 lancers, all of which have minor 1 HP turn recovery. So let's see, what do we have? I gaze up at the sky. I'm able to forget the horrible atrocities placed beneath, only for a moment. My beloved humans, my dear darling humans, for the sole purpose of being loved. I'm so sorry, I'm such a terrible mother, taking life as readily as I give it. Countless lives burst apart and vanish. But it's okay, please, there's no need to worry. It's an eternal cycle. Slaughter, rebirth, slaughter, rebirth, slaughter, rebirth, slaughter, rebirth. What significance could that be in speeding that cycle up a bit here? Yes, right, isn't it? Being alive, being dead, it's all the same. There is no significance. All the same? Huh. Persephone, is that you? In that case, mother. Guess you won't mind if I stay dead too. My power is rising. Indeed, Questbear. Lady Demet. Oh! What the? Demet, did she just kill her own soldiers? Over half the Olympus official guards have been wiped out, upon Demet's wild attack. There's something different about that last scream. Demet be malfunctioning. Curse you, cowardly Chaldea demons! Those gods from foreign lands warned us you'd probably use some kind of trick. Don't know what you did to Lady Demeter. Prepare to die. Gah, you stabbed me in the back. You cow. Shut up. Gah. Whoever that was just took out that Olympian soldier like he was nothing. You guys are just gonna come back to life as long as the gods are around, right? Then I ain't gotta feel bad about killing you. Oh wait, never mind, that shit doesn't work when you're up against me. Looks like you're gonna be staying dead forever then. Sucks to be you, huh, chumps? Hey, you Chaldean shithead, it's been a while. Oh, yeah, Canis, I figured she'd be back. Damn straight. Did you just save us? Well, yeah, isn't that obvious, idiot? As far as I'm concerned, you guys and these pieces of shit Olympian soldiers are both my enemies. But you're Custodia's servant. Yeah? And you said you were going to kill us. Goddamn right I did. What for? Excellent sneak attack back there, Canis, was it? Wow, you're a beauty and a spear wielder, huh? Judging from that divine rugged spear play, I'm guessing you got some connection to the Greek god of the sea. Call me a beauty again, I'll kill you. Oh, come on, wouldn't it be lying if I didn't call you beauty when I saw it? Does it mean it's okay for me to lie to you whenever we talk? Oh man, that's gonna make me feel bad. Hell, don't even think about lying to me, bitch. Try and I'll cut out your eyes and turn your skull into a habitat for damn octopus. Right, then that's settled. We're gonna be kind of friends and tell each other anything. Nice to meet you, Canis. Seeing you mow down those immortal Olympian soldiers was like poetry in motion. Hang on, shouldn't these soldiers have come back by now? Hell no, they're not coming back. I already told you, I'm a divine spirit, damn it. Right now, I've got a sea god backing me up. Sure, I might be a servant from proper human history. That's the version of Poseidon backing me up. He's still a god, and his domain is still the sea. Poseidon's the same kind of ship god as Demeter. He used to be just as much of a god of land as Gaia was back when humanity wasn't worth shit. Of course I can use his authority over the land too, which means I can easily neutralize the blessing that making these punks immortal. Musashi is a truth teller, Canis is beauty. I suppose so, yes.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. This is the Storm Porter. Do you read me? Excellent. It worked. We've got visual again. Trust you can hear me as well, baby.
Director Gordolf. Oh hey, and if it isn't Goff. Goff.
Glad to see you're alright, Mash. And did that little furball sneak out of the ship again? See you managed to meet up with Miyamoto Musashi.
Thank goodness, reading you loud and clear, Director.
Ah, I see Canis managed to find you too. Good. That's all very good. We gave Canis a communications relay that should boost our communication, let us communicate in real time. It's a special device our technical advisor put together to compensate for Olympus's environment.
Tell her I said thanks.
Very well. Also tell her you said to get some rest already.
I'll also tell her you said... Oh, yes.
Now then, I've got a fairly good grasp on your situation. Really, it's hard to miss the giant machine god destroying the city, given she's well giant. Knowing all of you, I was all but certain you'd be leaving a tree of emptiness aside in favor of doing something about her. Well, am I right? I'm right, aren't I? Just to be clear, you can start with the praise whenever you like. At any rate, I don't know how much you're currently struggling, but now that you've got Canis on our side, use the extra help as you see fit. And I want you to defeat every last one of those damn machine gods and cut down the tree of emptiness.
I shouldn't be doing that voice. Because doing that voice is a bit rough. It's a bit rough. So, I am going to drink to that. Got a death wish or something. You said I know if you could use me. Oh, well, let's not forget, Canis. You owe me a debt, do you not? Oh, let's also do a posture check. Yes, that's a good thing you remember that quest there. And also let's do a stretch. Yes. Let's do a good stretch.
Hello there.
Well, General Kenobi. Oh, that was a good stretch. So in fact, I distinctly remember you admitting defeat in face of my overwhelmingly skillful negotiation technique and saying you would do whatever we asked. You are divine spirit, are you not? Surely you're not about to go back on your own word, are you? I'm not clear on the particulars of how this came to pass, but I trust we can count on Canis among our ranks. Precisely, administrative advisor. Now go ahead and use Canis however you need to bring that god down. Hey, the next time you talk about using me, I'm gonna skewer you alive and feed you to the nearest whale. Save those sort of threats for shark fin in the cockpit. Still, that was a poor choice of words, so I'll be more careful in the future, I'm sorry. You punks really wanted this dipshit like the show commander. He is a bit of a dipshit. I'm still not a feed tuber, goddammit. Like, do you expect to someday get something different? Or do you just expect to get that message every time? I don't know which it is. Alright everyone, now that you know Canis is on our side, you should be up to speed. Try to get along as best as you can. Oh. So, Canis is on our side now. Don't know how this happened, but if that's true, this is wonderful news, Master. Both, okay. Someone strong like team would be a huge help. Don't get it twisted, you Chaldean dumbasses. Oh god of music, they're dead. So I'm just putting my spear in your hands, I'll help him back. Once that's done, I'm still gonna kill the absolute shit out of all of you, no matter what else happens. Really? Are you sure about that? What the hell are you trying to say, bitch? I don't think I mean what I say. Oh no, of course not. I can tell you're serious and that you're not really our ally at all. Just mean, given how bad things are around here, you might not be around long enough to pay back your debt. So what? You're saying I'm gonna die like a dog or something? I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, maybe. I mean, take a look. Possible. Is that Lord Canis? No, it can't be. It must be an illusion cast by the Chaldeans. All hands destroy that fake Canis. We can't let her make any more trouble for Lady Demeter. Yeah, alright, I got it. Let's talk more spear, right? Alright, Chaldean dipshits, it's your lucky day. I'll let you command me in this fight. Then when you're done, you better make sure none of these Olympian shoulders are left alive. Yes, let's kill all the soldiers. That's up to 4 servants. Let's get, I guess, Merlin. Actually, wait. What was the mission again? A single with 5 lancers. Wait, can I just like use an AoE saber or something to deal with it? Or I can't move these from the front line. Okay, I can't. That's a bit annoying. It's a bit annoying. Well, let's just bring some support Cs with us. I don't think our front line is going to die here, so you don't need like battle Cs. Where is that one thing? Haven't I oh, there it is. But let me just check. I don't remember, is Canis AoE or not? To all enemies. Okay, so she's AoE. Does she have a battery though? Don't think she has a battery of her own. Increase attack for normal attack for damage, normal attacks, increase attack for single enemy. And this is just increase attack. Apply incoming damage card. Let's see if we can destroy them all like this. I don't know. MP5 with Merlin buff as well. Oh, I didn't actually kill any of them. Let's kill one of them with a face attack. Let's see, what else do we have? Musashi should be able to finish off one here. That one. Get that activated. Bow to the great god. You do that. Let's drop another fat MP on them. Well, that was an easy one. Also, I need to quickly use the bathroom, so I will be right back. I return. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of different legs. Or peaks. Or whatever you want to call them. Man, you have a lot of subscriptions. Let's see. Yes. What's the next battle? Mandatory NPC support boss encounter. Story pre-battle read approximately 17 minutes. Jesus Christ, this is so much reading. I'm looking ahead in the next segment. 5 minutes, 13 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 minutes, 22 minutes, 22 minutes, 14 minutes. Oh my god, this is so much reading. I think I might have to do this like on my own time because Jesus Christ, it's a lot. That's a lot of reading. All gifted at random. Lucky. Oh Jesus Christ. That is a lot. That is a lot. Half a day earlier inside the storm border. Please, Director, stop. We don't have to do this. I have 6 people I'm sub to. Nice. Really, why in the world didn't you restrain the 7th when you had the chance? Couldn't have known that we you couldn't have known what we had back then. That Nemo Marine picked up a mysterious magical energy signal. But why the recovery treatment? Why the recovery treatment once you did? That was strange, no less. If that wasn't bad enough, you went and gave her a regular bed once she healed up. This is nuts. I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm sure as hell not going in that room. Believe me, I understand the risks involved here. However, the fact is, this could be our only chance to obtain something we desperately need. Remember, we still have yet to hear back from Biribi. We could have failed to rendezvous with the rogue spirits we got here, who got here before us, maybe looking for a way out of the precarious situation even as we speak. And if so, what can we do? As things stand now, we have nothing, and no one who can send to help. Also, what's with that line break? That's not a good line break. I feel like there's a bunch of there's also been like a few typos here and there in this chapter. So it is imperative, absolutely imperative, that we find some means to fight back immediately. Well, yeah, sure, I get all that. It doesn't make her a good option. I mean, she's just gonna kill us when she wakes up. Oh, stuff it, man. Tool is telling me to go for it, so I'm going for it. Come this far without second guessing myself, and I'm not going to start now. I'll present her with this luscious, freshly baked croissant, and do whatever it takes to win her over to our side. Don't try to stop me, Pompadour. Here goes nothing. I take it you're awake now. My name is Goradolf Musique, also known as the Musique the Phoenix and Musique the Brave. I'm the current director of Chaldea, though I'm sure you could tell as much from looking at me. Apologize for the intrusion, but we've been monitoring your vitals, so I know you're conscious enough to converse. It probably was not translated well or was rushed, maybe. I have a nice fluffy croissant for you here, which I offer with no ulterior motive whatsoever. Shut up, Gordor. Gorderoy, or whatever the hell it is. Heard the whole thing. Yes. Oh, it does have a nice strong ring to it. I'm afraid I must correct you. It's Gordolf, not Gorderoy. Gave the order to pick me up. Put me in that recovery what's it, without restraining me. You also let me sleep in a real room instead of a jail cell. Don't get it. I'm Canis. Remember how I swore I'd kill every last one of you dumbasses. Must have known that when you chose to help me, so that means... Got a death wish? Not. Quit nodding and say something, damn it. What are you, some kind of drunk freshwater mussel? Answer me. If you don't, I'll take your silence as confirmation you got a death wish. Of course I don't want to die. I'm standing here now because I believe we can cut a deal. Save your life. That means you owe your debt. You owe me a debt. Huh, are you serious? Damn right I'm serious. You were on the brink of death. Hell, you practically were dead. No, you wouldn't be here right now if it weren't for my bravery and my cunning calculations. That said, my original plan was to only heal you a little bit and negotiate with you while you were still weak. Never expected you to recover so much so fast. Damn it, Gardolf, of all the mistakes you could have made. You wanted to take advantage of me while I was still weak. That's extortion, not negotiation. Oh, really, is that how it comes across? Damn straight. No different from telling a POW that they'll have to be a slave if they... Wait, I know, a prisoner of war. They'll have to be a slave if they want to stay alive. I've never thought of it that way before, but she's right. Nice. That's way easier to believe than saying the goodness of your heart. I've straight up murdered you if you tried to pull that Good Samaritan bullshit. Plan's screwed though, since I'm pretty much all better now. Don't know what kind of magecraft or mystic code you used to heal me, but right now I've got an authority over both the land and the sea. Once I've snacked on a little magical energy, my spirit origin will pretty much heal itself. See, I'm all healed up, good as new, so I don't need your help anymore. So you wanted to negotiate? How are you gonna go about that now? As from where I stand, you ain't got shit for leverage. Well, that's the fact that I saved your life. Got that one already. What else you got? Nothing? If it's nothing, I'm killing you right now. Well, I thought you didn't want to die. You'd better speak up quickly or my spear might slip. Or maybe I'll just kill you with my bare hands. Which part of you should I crush? Your heart? Your skull? Maybe I'll start with your throat and then get creative. Come on, you fat prick, say something. Don't you got anything else to throw at me? We've also defeated Poseidon. Huh? Huh? Stormboard, our state-of-the-art ship, defeated Poseidon, the mechanical god of the sea, protecting Atlantis. What do you think of that? You're Canis from Greek mythology, right? So, hearing of Poseidon's destruction must make you feel pretty good, right? I can't believe this. Damn it, I can't believe the 4 people you killed there and beat me to it. That shitty punk-ass bastard might not be the Poseidon I know from proper human history, but still. I was supposed to be the one to finish that asshole off. Damn it, damn it, damn it! Anyway, that aside, you beat Poseidon, huh? Solid card to play. Might have some skill at this negotiation stuff after all. You? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'll be nice and hold off on killing you for 5 minutes. 4 minutes and 59 seconds. 58. Not just a minute. You mean everything I worked the courage to tell you only brought me 5 minutes of leeway? You have to be proud. You got 5 whole minutes from me. Make them count. You could run away, not that I'll do you any good. You could call for help, which also wouldn't do you any good. So, Gordalf Musik of Chaldea, what are you gonna do? So, once 5 minutes have passed, you're going to kill me? No, not just me, everyone on the ship. Yep. Then I'll have to find a way to stop you, whatever it takes. Oh yeah, and what are you gonna do, Mustache? Sure, I don't want to make a run for it. Look, you might be an idiot, but I can tell you're not completely stupid. So, you do know that when I say I'll give you 5 minutes, I mean you are the only one getting the head start, right? Be that as it may, I as director have responsibility too. I think I gave us seahorses shit about that. Besides, what's responsibility compared to your own life? Just forget about all of your allies in this ship and run through your life like a pathetic coward you are. Nobody would blame you for it, especially since they'll be kinda busy being dead. Be that as it may, start responsibility too. Who cares? What is it? Some commander's pride thing? Alright, last chance. Go and get out of here before I change my mind. If you don't get why I'm letting you off the hook, then fine, I'm gonna feel bad. Feel kinda bad, but I'll start by killing you. You're wrong. This isn't about my responsibility as commander at all. No, if you got it all wrong. This goes way further than... it goes back way further than just my time as commander. I know, god damn it, it was me. It's my fault the world ended. To blame for Chaldea's destruction. Hardly. I don't think about that every day. Chaldea's staff didn't do anything wrong. The incineration of humanity wasn't their fault. I damn well know it. They didn't have a choice. They had to try to fix the apocalypse with just a few dozen people. Knew that. Even then, I knew it. And I still insisted it was all their fault. They were amazing. If I hadn't come in and taken over as their director and screwed everything up, things might have gone differently. So there you have it. I don't want to do this. I'm terrified to even try. I'll still have to see this through. You see, I'm the most important thing to me. By a lot. That's why I don't want to be a traitor to humanity. That's why I don't want to end up just some useless coward. Chubby. And it's why I can't run away now, even if it means I end up dying here. That's why I won't back down. I won't. Do you hear me, Canis? I'm standing my ground because I think we can cut a deal. I saved your life. My team and I defeated the sea god you hate, even if it wasn't the one you know from proper human history. And what's more... Well... What's more... 2 minutes, 1 minute, 59 seconds... What's more, I've got a freshly baked croissant right here. Crispy on the outside, soft and flaky on the inside, and it's so delicious you'll... Oh, so that's what you've had there all this time. I thought it was some kind of poison. So it's food. That's right, it's made with tons of butter and has all the calories you could want. Also got milk and tea to go with it if you like. Croissants are delicious, but they can make you feel a bit Are you serious? Are you trying to win a heroic spirit or with food? Are you actually trying to negotiate with me, Canis the tyrant, now Canis the divine spirit? With a freaking piece of bread. Oh, this is the funniest goddamn thing I've seen in I don't know how long. It's too bad Keshtaria didn't talk to you more. I've never seen anyone so intolerant in my life. Surely it can't be that funny, can it? Even Tool used to love these croissants. Give me that. Huh? So give it here, already. Give it here already. Nom. Huh, so that's a croissant. Thanks, that was good. Huh? That was good, and not only that, I haven't laughed that hard since I manifested. I'd have to say you won this little exchange of ours. Alright, Musique, I officially owe you one. You name one thing you want me to do and I'll do it. Really, you mean it? A lot of things, but not a liar. I'd never kill anyone who gave me such a warm reception. Not a damn centaur after all. Might not act like it, but I'm still a king. Go ahead, name your request. I'll do anything you want that's reasonably within my power. Permission to speak freely? Sure. Can I make a second request as well? Want to return the favor I did you with the recovery part? What do you say? You're serious? Fact is, I need help. I can't shake this feeling that things are going very badly out there. If Philippe's team managed to meet up with numerous allies like they did in Atlantis, what did the heroic spirits who got there ahead of us all meet an untimely end? If it turns out to be the latter, then we need you more than everything. Or more than anything. Huh. That's to say, we need your help, desperately, and while I'm at it, I also want that thing you've been holding so tightly in your right hand ever since you found you. Huh? Right hand? Oh yeah, I guess I do have something here, don't I? Must have grabbed hold of it when I was floating around in the sea. It's a fragment of the moon goddess, complete with Artemis Cleonomia. It's a bloody miracle that you happen to find it. Please, let us have it. It's it's of the utmost importance that we have it. Go nuts, sure as shit don't have any need for this thing. Ah, what a waste. It's okay, don't wait. It's okay, I don't know what we would have done if it had broken. Alright, I guess I wouldn't, would it? Thank you, Canis, I appreciate it as more than I can say. Now, at last we have the means to fight back. Chill with me for a moment. What are you doing back out here, Choppy? Perfect timing, Manuel. I need you to bring this to my technical advisor at once. After that, I want you to use every bit of electricity the Stormborder has at its disposal to contact Sion back at the Wandering Sea, even if only for a few seconds. When you do, you have to tell her we have the last material. Last material? Ominous. Phew. That, my work is done. My subordinates will be able to take it from here. Well then, now that things have settled down a bit, there's something I need to ask you. This has nothing to do with learning our enemy strategy or figuring out this weakness or anything like that. Just want to know out of personal curiosity, disbelief. No, this is really only about my pride as a fellow noble. What is your master, Keshtaria Vodime, like as a person? But I asked you to tell me your personal thoughts about him. Phew, that was quite the flashback. Present time. Yes, it looks like present time. At any rate, the important thing to know is that Canis is not your enemy. I'll tell you all about the bond of trust we forged later. Ruby, Magic Carolite, you two are the last hope for restoring proper human history. It is for that eminently logical reason that I risked my own life to help you. Since my gamble has paid off, it's time for you two to take the proverbial ball and run with it. Okay, we'll get the meta to Point Gamma one way or another. Right, Master, resuming combat now. If she doesn't want to follow us to our destination, we just have to drag her there kicking and screaming. Don't worry, I'll give everything I've got to make that happen. If 4 swords aren't enough, I'll break out my Marvel 5th to finish the job. I count on your help too, Canis. Even though if you do this, you'll be throwing your lot with anti-Olympus Lost Spell forces. Ha, fine with me. If they didn't want me switching sides, they shouldn't have stabbed me in the back in the first place. Huh? Huh? Had to elaborate? Shut up, forget I said anything. All I need to do is kick this god's fat ass, right? Okay, God of Musik. Time to see for yourself what a powerful asset I can be. Don't you dare miss a second of this. If you so much as blink, I'll kill you on the spot. Now check this shit out. Lapithai Kindness. A bird with golden wings burst forth. A violent shockwave rocks even Demeter's massive core. Not enough to bring her down, only to make her lurch. Yet, even so, all her disparate parts begin shaking to help her keep her balance. Once, twice. One more lurch and she'll be where the god destroyers need her to be, but it doesn't happen. We're not done yet. Setting Ordnance to maximum output, preparing to pierce Demeter's base with the bunker bolt. Beat Demeter's ass. Yeah, we've been beating that Demeter's ass. There, Demeter's at point Gamma. Now's our chance, firing our final weapon, the 7-link heroic spirit cannon. This is Slushk. Yes, that was what I decided to call it. Slushk. It's a fun thing to say. We hit her. It sounds like she's screaming. Do you hear that? Do you see that? It's working. Crack. You're right, I can see cracks where the blast hit her out of shell. Way to go, 7-link heroic spirit cannon, Slush. You actually managed to crack open that super tough god armor. It's not over yet. Do not let your guard down. The blast still didn't manage to expose Demeter's divine core. I can't believe it. Her armor is even tougher than I thought. I hate to say it, but I'm impressed. I can't believe she managed to take a direct hit from Slushk and remain active. That being said, armor isn't invincible anymore. Especially now that we've got Canis' spear negating her healing ability. We've definitely got a shot at beating her now. Come on, that's nothing to be afraid of. Smash, baby. Don't let up now. Yeah, keep hitting out with all we got. Understood, master. Setting out next to 80%. I did not catch in time. I'll keep up the attack, making use of Clearnomia's effects. So I've got a chance to kill a god now. Perfect. Hell yeah, let's do this thing. Better believe I'm gonna use you for my own purposes, Chaldean dumbasses. Huh, was that Nikola Tesla I saw just now? Is he one of the rogue spirits that got here before us? Does this mean I was working myself up over nothing? Don't recognize that boy and girl over there either. Well, no matter. Right now our top priority is taking down Demeter. Leave this part to me, everyone. Is that clear? Begin the attack. Alright. No matter. Begin the attack, everyone. Poor Godolph. Tom's taking the spotlight. Okay, so how does this work? Let's see. Boss information. Break boss. All boss attacks AoE, boss skills can master buff and defense, restore HP by 50k, fill MP gauge by 3 with a huge attack buff, clear own debuffs and grant themselves debuff immunity. It gets a chance to be skill sealed every turn, but restores 1000 HP per turn, gains a removable one time. Okay, that's a lot. And we're locked in with a story support that's not the best. can I ask if you're a Taro fan? Oh, Taro no Railgun, and like Index, yeah, Railgun's great. And I like the concept behind Index, but like the anime is kind of not that great. And I don't have the attention span to read the light novels. Alright, does Canis have like anything, like any skills that are actually useful here? Buff plug is removable. But we can stop the buff removal. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that like a skill Benny Yenma has? The bird. Please buff removal resist. Yes, that's good, that's good. We have some buff removal buff removal resist we can use. Have to have Canis in the front. Can I somehow just sacrifice Canis or something? This is really annoying. What do I have that has buff removal? Or what's called debuff removal? Some debuff removal. Wait, I don't actually remember. What does Sakamoto's battery do again? Buff resist. No. Wait, what was the removal again? Or the buff prevention? Like nullify buff 3 times 3 turns. It's annoying. At least we can like prevent buff removals. Still. Victoria. I think we're going to take her with us as well. Or are we? Oh yeah. Castoria's MP, that's a buff removal, isn't it? But is that before activation or after activation? Actually, I'm not sure. I am not sure. What do we do with Canis? Do we immediately swap her out? I think we immediately swap her out. Oh, bring that there and that there. Or do we? I think we do, yeah. I think we immediately swap out Canis for somebody in the backline. Who though? Who's going to be our main rider DPS here? What does Da Vinci have again? Debuff immune. 4 HP per turn. Increase MP per gauge. Fade, increase MP strength. Increase charge. Maybe I know that Da Vinci is AoE and not single target, but still. Because your name is Billy Billy. No, it's not Billy Billy, it's Billy B. It's not the same. Not the same. But there might be a slight connection, yes. Also, sorry, I wasn't looking at chat for a while there. I am strategizing. Wait. Does the meta have any sorts of, let me see. Kinda need some... We would also need a debuff removal, or a buff removal, wouldn't we? buff removal of some kind. Don't think we have any easy access to buff removal, do we? Actually, wait. Wait. Doesn't... That class caveats of both. NPC or... well, it's an NPC, not a buff removal. But... have we remove debuff? No. I don't think that's enough. But let me just quickly check Castoria. Castoria. What is the, like, what does, actually, wait, no, I can just see it in here. Don't need to check the game press. See the order here. Increase attack, remove debuffs, apply anti-enforcement. Okay, so the debuffs are removed before applying the invincibility. That's good to know, that's good to know. Strength. What D do we use for Da Vinci? That's the question. That. Arts and NP strength. That. Use quick effectiveness. Can battle with NP. We gain a critical strength. Last one into the field. Large critical strength and gain. And charge by 2 levels from just MP 3 times. There. I think about it. Retrievers, would that be good? MP gain, critical strength. I think I need damage, I think we need damage. Probably best get damage. That's it's just that is a crystal what's it called, realizing. Wait. Aussie makes death down an NP seal with his NP choose Aussie. I mean, I guess Aussie would maybe be better. Guess. What would we take for him? Would we actually take like something like this? Buster card effect and critical strength and P gain. Or do we just go with the good old? Just go with the good old. Holy Night Supper. Maybe we do. NP and crit strength. Yes, we do. What else do we take for our support? Or do we take a secondary DPS here? Maybe we just have Da Vinci as a secondary DPS. Actually, no. I think we have Nash come in here as a support, and then we have Perk come in as last man. What can we slap on Match? Nothing much. Like, 3-star C. One. Isn't there one that gives like just straight 50%? Yeah. Guess let's try that. Guess that's gonna be it. Merlin as support. The thing with Merlin, I think Castoria just... I don't know. Maybe, I mean, Merlin is definitely better for damage and also for sustain. I don't know. It's really annoying that we're forced to have Canis. Like, Canis is pretty much useless here, I feel. Let's get Ossian. Yeah, I know what Merlin does. Hurry. Okay, so... how long does this last again? Buff removal resist, that's only one turn. We do enough damage in one turn. I think we do enough damage in one turn. Up that right now. What's that do again? NP seal. We don't use that at the same time as we use Aussie's thing. But I think we do... this. This. Oh wait, do we actually break already? Oh. Guess I should have used it still then. Let's just quickly reset then. Oops. Miscalculated that. I didn't think we would actually deal that much damage, huh? Guess it's not as hard as I thought it would be. 20-minute to manage prism stock stocked. Oh, already, huh? But if that deals enough damage, I should have also done it like slightly different or whatever, oh well. I guess it's not as much HP as I thought it would be. Get rid of the... like, make us immune to the buff removal. Actually wait. Wait. No, I know what I'm also going to do first. I'm fucking resetting this all the time, but it's just something I had an idea to do first before we actually, you know, do that, because we want to use Castoria to clear, what's it called, to clear our debuff afterward. But, wait, how much NP does she have again? How much NP does she have right now? Yeah, she has 70. I don't think she's going to get 70, so we use this prematurely, so that the NP gain up doesn't go to waste. And then because Demeter has like AoE attacks, right? Hopefully we get hit like for enough, so that we get to 100% on Castoria, so we can cleanse the buff nullify immediately. I guess he has a bunch of defense down right now. Ow, that hurts. Let's drop another defense down. Also another NPC, oh.
あれはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのです。さあ幕を開けてアラウンドカリバーン。
Smartphone. Wait, you look like Kachiko's gonna load because your home screen. Oh yeah, my home screen is Hokusai. That it is. That is a good observation. Use this and this. Hopefully that's enough to break another bar. Yes, Hokusai best girl. Hokusai best girl. That's just a fact. Oh no, she removed all of our defense downs. That's annoying. Done this turn. Let's see. Yes, let's use this to get a Arts Brave Chain. Let's get that Arts Brave Chain to charge up Aussie again. Also, if I wanted to min-max this, like I could have equipped like an what's called a mystic, what's called a command code to Ozymandias. Pretty sure I have one that removes like defense buffs. Oh shit, now she's going to NP and I have nothing to defend me. That's not good. Oh, and Nazi survived that. Or do I just use a command seal here? Charge up Castoria's NP. What is the meta's NP? What is the meta's NP? NP. Damage to all enemies, reduce the max HP. What do I have coming in the backline? Mash, Canis. Yeah, Mash, Canis, Hercules. The problem is if I get her again at the same time as everybody else, that's not good. I think I'm gonna use a command spell here, whatever. This is what they're for after all, for difficult boss battles. Yes, yes, come on. Did she literally just fucking Goomba stomp on us? We need one turn for Arcee's skill. And we're going to get attacked 3 times. It's like, he's going to be fine. Going to be fine. Oh, this is just a charisma, yeah. Probably apply this one. This one. think we need to pop the Imperial Privilege even without the battery, which hurts. I think we need to, otherwise we risk just dying. Okay, we're lucky and proc both of the effects. Okay, good. Would we have been fine without doing it? Maybe it would have been fine. Then again, like a single crit there would have, like if we had jet crit a few times, that would have been bad. Let's see. Do both of these twos and P's. Maybe activate the invuln as well. Since it's just AoE anyway, like that thing isn't really a taunt, it's just the invuln. So like go this. Actually, I don't know what's the overcharge in this. I think it's more important we get the overcharge on the Mole Camelot for extra defense. Since Canis isn't our main DPS, like the overcharge is probably like, what was the effects, like crit and damage or something? Oh, is it NP up and crit? Oh, I guess we didn't need to use the invulnerability when we had all of that up. Uh-oh. Man, I've been spamming a lot of NPs this game, this match from Aussie. He's actually pretty good at spamming his NP. We beat her, yay! I thought it would be worse. I don't know, is this only like the first boss battle? Are we going to fight her multiple times? Oh god, we're probably going to have to fight her again, aren't we? Are we? I don't see any caster bosses in the near future, maybe not. I mean, I did use the single command spell, I don't know. But that one command spell, like, was all that I had to do. Anyway, there, we managed to get her out of shell off. Did it work? Yes, the Meta's outer core is severely damaged. There appears to be a divine core now exposed. All the next output remains stable. I should be able to maintain anti-divinity combat mode for at least 10 minutes or so. Almost done, now I just need to take out the divine core. Right. Hold it just the hell up. Are you dipshits blind or something? You can't just ignore her Clearnomia. Damn it, she hasn't completely stopped regenerating. You can confirm her infinite regeneration has started up again. Her wounds are beginning to close. Damn it, we're so close. Demeter, how much are you going to mark us? What are you all doing? Go on, keep hitting her. Canis, can you use your land authority to neutralize her regeneration? I am, damn it, but it's still not enough to stop that bitch of a goddess. This damn lost belt Demeter really is directly descended from Gaia, isn't she? Damn it, started celebrating too soon. It would seem this is well and truly the end. Even with all our greatest strokes of fortune, we still weren't able to defeat her. We thought we had accounted for our enemies being more powerful than expected in our designs, but her regenerative powers exceeded even our wildest expectations. The Olympian gods truly seem to surpass us even in every way imaginable. This isn't over yet. If you punks can beat Poseidon, you can still... You can sure as shit beat Demeter too. Besides, nobody killed you jackasses but me. Now take this, baby. It's a little present from Mustache. That this thing's guaranteed to be a game changer. Phew, just barely caught it. Is this some sort of attachment for the Autonite? No way. That's right, this is a piece of the Autonite's equipment Caldea's own technical advisor designed in tandem with Atlas Institute Alchemist ally. It's a form of cancer made to bring down beings of a scale far beyond human capacity. Call it the Black Barrel. It's a natural longevity conceptual weapon, one of the 7 taboos. Let's ban. It's natural longevity. One of the 7 taboos. Not that I know much about it myself. Just noticed that. Haha, I noticed it first this time. I got to ban the scammer. Or not the scammer, like the bot. The promoter, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, yes, I got to do the ban hammering this time. Nice catch, baby. Now, what is that thing anyway? I'm not entirely sure, actually. I bet Mash will know what to do with it. Oh, special translation. Nice pass, baby. Yes, Master, I know exactly what to do with this. During Sion's lecture on life scales, we talked about paradox effects that could let someone use a measurement as a weapon. Playing Mobile League Adventure. Wait, what's a Mobile League Adventure? Is it like Mobile League of Legends or something? Da Vinci took that concept and ran with it to make a new mechanism for snacks. I actually had time to practice using it in the simulator while I was on standby at the Wandering Sea. Oh, it's this. The thing that was in the trailer. Well, the Osnax doesn't look anything like a shield anymore. Oh, that's how it all works. It really is a gun barrel, isn't it? Just a league-based idle game. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was good when I reached Tugasi. He made the what's it called, quick work of, huh? Like, I thought that was going to be a much more grindy battle, but yeah, Ozzy just did a lot more damage than I expected. And he's only level 1 and he doesn't have all of his buffs yet. Jesus Christ. Now I see why people say he's an S-tier rank, S-tier rider and JP. You're looking at one of the 7 taboos, one of the Atlas Institute's crowning achievements, renowned throughout the entire Magecraft community. So I'm told. The 7 taboos. What the fuck is the 7 taboo? Indeed, the 7 taboos are something of a legend among the Mages Association. They're said to be weapons of Magecraft capable of destroying the very world itself. The Black Barrel conceptual weapon there is one of them. Miss Sion already possessed a replica of it. I believe she offered it to Chaldea as a souvenir of sorts. I knew she was also working with Da Vinci on a new replacement part for the Autonax. But I didn't know they had finished that work after they arrived here. If we arrived here. Good, no issues with the gun barrel transformation. Output and stability are all well above expected parameters. Send out the accomplishment measure. Begin the Black Barrel transformation when ready. Here goes, initiating accomplishment measure. Ascertaining the meta's life scale. 1000, 2000, 3000. There, it's stopped at 4500. Beginning Black Barrel transformation. Preparing to burn the dead counter into the gun barrel. I'm sorry, but can someone tell me what's going on here? It's all Magecraft speech. I can hardly blame you for feeling lost. I doubt I could comprehend its workings either, even were I at my peak condition. But while I may not know how it works, I do know that it does. That's the meta's lifespan. Then again, since she's a machine, perhaps it's a warranty period, or estimated number of years in operation. Well, no matter. Point is, as long as this universe has a finite lifespan, there is nothing in it that will last forever. Everything that has a form must inevitably have an end, a limit if you like. A gun barrel can measure that end and make it tangible. In other words, Its weapon copies its target's mass and throws it right back at them in the form of magical energy. Precisely. I must say, Canis, you're far more intelligent than your behavior would suggest. Right, it's not the kind of weapon you... Man, just the quick burn from Holmes. Not the kind of weapon you could usually carry around like this. But in this case, I was able to miniaturize and stabilize it by restricting the measurement function to machine guns only. Dion gave me the blueprints for it some time ago. All I needed was a benchmark to use for its core. First benchmark was Poseidon's divine core. The second is the fragment of Artemis that Canis was holding when drifting down from Atlantis. That was the last piece of the puzzle we needed. That idiot Artemis turned out to be good for something after all, huh? But the barrel still needs ultra-dense magical energy to do its job, and that means we're going to need you to use a command spell, baby. Not just any command spell either. No, this one's going to have to be a little different. You'll need to use everything you've got, your magical energy, your stamina, even your own fate. Make no mistake, if you miss this shot, you won't get another. Since Mash has her hands full working the Ordinax, you'll need to work together to time it just right. You'll do the aiming, you'll pull the trigger. Don't worry, I've got this. We got this. We got this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna take down Demeter. Demeter. Whatever you, however you wanna say it. Now that's what I like to hear. Okay, good luck saving proper human history. We don't need luck, we just have skill. Thanks, Da Vinci, now go get some rest already. Well, nothing throws you off, does it? Thanks, baby, I'm counting on you. Let's do this, Mash. Right, Senpai. This may only work, this may be the only, wait, this may be only the first of Olympus' mechanical gods, but it's still a crucial moment. Elemeta. Wait, what do you mean Elemeta? Oh, come on, after everything we did to get her to notice us, now she's paying attention. Oh shit. That's the sound Demeter makes when she's about to get serious. She's storing up a metric shit ton of magical energy in that giant ass of hers. Put it in terms you punks will understand. She's about to unleash her true name. Sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. I really do love you. Persephone. Ah, how sad, how tragic. The metal's magical energy is rising rapidly. She's about to unleash a massive scream. Don't know what you guys just got a hold of, but you better hurry. At the rate she's charging up magical energy, I don't think she'll care if she ends up blowing herself up. You guys need to get out of there now, before you blast it into aether dust. Alright, we'll be fine. My calculations are correct. We should be 0.5 seconds faster. Might not be much, but it's enough for us to win. Connection in place. Measure the metal's destiny, now I'll use the death counter to turn it from speculation into reality. Bunker ball is at its limit. Gun barrel is fully stabilized and synchronized. Master. Load command spell. Loading command spell into spiritual chamber. Barrel replica full trance. Go out max. Oh. Machine got down. Match new NP AoE cannot say. Wait. Is that her new NP? Also data update, apparently. Psst. Hello, Milia, what's up? Hello, Milia. I see you there. I see you. What's up? How you doing? Psst, 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 psst. You're cool. Ah, shucks. No, you're cool too. You're cool too. But thank you. Of course, I already knew that I'm cool. I'm so cool. Let's see. We still have more reading to do. We still have more reading to do. I think we're going to read the end of this. Wait, no, we just did this section. Guess it didn't register because like the data update. Oh, hydrate. Yes, I remember to hydrate. Yes, let's read to the end of this section and then we'll call it a day. Cool as hydrate, yes. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day, really, as you join us here for FGO, doing the story, because I'm a bit behind. Also, I forgot to read the first line there. Black beam of light was a dream, a fiction designed to kill God. Conceptual blade forged to shatter beings with infinite lifespan. The concept of natural lifespan capable of ending the world, what made it possible to bring an end to life that would otherwise go on forever. The gun barrel replica, charged with God-slaying particles, made it possible to shatter unshatterable life. The black beam of light brought death, a finality, end. At last. Free from the shadow realm adds are the worst. Well, I guess I should repeat. I hope you're having a good day as you join us today. For FGO, I'm doing the main story because I'm a bit behind, because I have procrastinated on it for too long. And they just released a new story chapter and I'm behind. But yes, I hope you're having a good day. That's at last I can finally make my way to you. You left my embrace when you encountered the darkness. Changed irrevocably. Became a mother, and gained so very, very much. Smiled so proudly when I lost you forever, during the fourth Magia. Never forgotten that smile. Loved you so much. Loved you more than anything. Persephone. Last, I can finally go where you are. Demeter. I think it's actually Demeter, isn't that how you pronounce it? Please tell me. Oh, you're not Persephone. What are you? You're there from another planet. You're supposed to be my beloved daughter. Demeter, goddess of the land. Now that you know you're about to disappear, don't you have any regrets? Very kind of you. I do have one regret. One. I can only pray that these new, tiny, intelligent beings, these 10 million of my darling Olympians, are able to find peace. Pray that when that time comes, they're able to go without suffering. Direct hit. The magical energy bullet punched straight through with the Vancore. Target's magical energy readings are falling rapidly, and the hostile entity signal is fading. Can confirm that the enormous hostile entity has gone completely silent, not seen any magical energy readings either. Congratulations, everyone. Peace is never an option. Peace was never an option against these gods. No, we are killing all the gods. Operation is over. We won. We won. We actually defeated Demeter. Demeter. Is this really happening? Anti-divinity combat complete. We won, Master. Thank goodness. Thank goodness indeed. Oh, looks like we're getting a bit tired. Sorry, Mash, I can't move anymore. Senpai. Full. Yes, I'm seeing this on our end too. Birby's vital signs are dropping as we speak. Both the magical energy readings and vital signs are at dangerous levels. This must be that thing Da Vinci was talking about. Mash. Senpai, grab hold of my shoulder. I'm sorry. Senpai. No. No, Senpai went unconscious. Well, at least that was a nice and short segment. Bunker Bolt into Black Barrel. Increase Buster card effectiveness up. Increase critical strength of Buster attacks. Times. Still 1 time 3 times. Like no defense 3 times. I mean, Mash is still not supposed to be a DPS, goddammit. What do we have there? That's like also just a reading segment, but yeah. I think that's enough for today. My voice is starting to be very, very tired. My voice is starting to become very tired. So let's see. Where are we going to go today? We're gonna go raiding somewhere. But where is the question? Where are we going raiding? Does anybody have a target, or shall I choose? Actually, should I play something else for a bit? I get a bit of story, yeah, did a good bit of story. Yeah, I'm actually do I have energy to do a bit more just of like a different game? Do we do a bit more melty, or no? I think we just ended here. We just ended here. We just ended here. Oh, you got one, you say? Well, lay it on me. Oh, you say I got no one. Oh, never mind. I completely misread that. I don't know how tired you are. Well, probably not that tired, but I'm going to be, like, what's it called? I'm going to be probably showing up for Ray stream later and be talking there, so I kind of want to rest my voice. So I probably shouldn't continue streaming right now. But yeah, because Ray's going to be hosting a, like, open lobby for Melty. So I'm going to be getting my ass kicked over there, and like, I think it's in an hour or something like that. But yeah, I think I want to rest my voice until then. I think I'm gonna rest my voice until then. So yeah, let's go raiding. Let's... this place is taking a break. We've got someone here. Oh, this isn't the new God of War. This is one of the old God of Wars. Let's go watch that. Let's go watch that. Let's go raid Cordy. But yes, thank you everybody for coming today and for following along in our story, our Chaldea story, in the Lost Belt 5.2. But yes, that is where we ended for today. Yes, I'll see you all later. So, yeah, let's go raiding. And once again, thank you everybody for coming. Bye.